like saying again, I have a lisp currently. Kimo's always had one. So that's our disclaimer. Roll the intro. Back here, episode 7 again. Amir and Kimo. Going right into it. If you can't hear it, I'm going to tell you already. I have a lisp. Why I have a lisp? It's not genetic. I have Invisalign. So, Kimo had braces. I don't know. When did you have braces?
Braces when I was like 8th grade, maybe.
8th grade. See, I
to 10th grade.
Yeah, I didn't get braces. I didn't need them. But then I got my wisdom teeth. I left them in 1.5 years too long, and it crowded up my front teeth. So, oh my God, this lisp is so bad. So, basically, just, I guess I can make this like a 2-minute spiel for people who wanted to get Invisalign or looked into it. It's kind of like these fake mouth guards that go over your teeth. What?
These are no. This is not a product placement for Invisalign, and we are not.
I wish I was getting paid to say this, but sadly, I'm paying to say this, literally. But. So, I went to the doctor. He took some 3D scans of my mouth. I'm not getting Invisalign specifically because they're not good, apparently, the doctor said. There's a company called 3M. They're the ones who make Invisalign. So this company specialized in it, did a 3D scan of my mouth. They made these plastic trays that go over my teeth. I just got them a day ago, so that's why my mouth isn't acclimated to it, and I have this lisp. It'll go away, but I have to deal with it for right now. Yeah, when you have them, they're cheaper than braces, and you can pay them off in installments. So that way you don't have to pay like one lump sum, because I know braces are really expensive. And since this is cosmetic, it's not under insurance. But when you do have them, you can't eat anything while they're in, and you can't drink anything besides water. I have a habit of biting my nails. I can't bite my nails, which is actually a good thing, because I'm trying to kick that. You guys hear that? It's pretty serious. Like, I sound insane.
You can kind of see them if you like look at them, but they're not.
You can't see them unless I tell you about them. Because I talked to a bunch of people yesterday, and nobody noticed. Maybe they were afraid to say something. I don't know.
I don't think people typically
Did you
look at
notice
people's mouths
like right away? Why are you staring at my mouth like that? Because of my lisp? Right. Okay. James is really close to my mouth. Did you notice him? All right. So, basically, you can notice them if they're really close to you, but like I said, picture is really hard, but they have these anchor points that basically attach to your teeth, and those kind of hook into the Invisalign trays and help steer your teeth. I'm going to have mine for 21 trays, 2 weeks a tray, so about a year, which I don't know if I'm going to make it a year, because honestly...
a big thing to do at 24.
Why is it? Why those teachers in high school that had braces?
I kind of wanted you to get braces. You didn't suffer like we did.
I didn't need braces. My teeth were
perfectly.
perfectly.
You on the bottom though.
My teeth were straight. I was an idiot and let my wisdom teeth stay in. Yeah, I jacked my own teeth up, so I'm an asshole and I'm paying the price now. But I didn't need them now. But I just said, I'm turning a quarter of a century this year. I wanted to have big straight teeth. So.
Yeah, big 25 next year. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, big 25.
I don't know what we're doing, but
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Not paying for shit. Not paying for shit.
All right, rolling into our first topic. Honestly, a favorite of mine, because I have so few, but they are so crucial in my life. Pet peeves. It's something everybody has. If you say you don't have any, you just don't realize you have some.
I acquire new ones every year.
Every so
I have
often.
Some from high school though.
So what we're gonna do is I actually put up a post. If you don't follow me, because I put up these stories and stories. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, we're gonna fast forward to this part. I'm gonna take out my Invisalign tray so I can sound like a normal person, I guess.
Someone take care of this shit.
Just put them over there.
Oh my God.
Woo! Free mouth. All right, back at it.
Let me see.
Sounds way different.
Way better. Way straighter already.
Huh? Shut up. All right. So let's go through pet peeves. So on my Instagram, I had people respond in to what their pet peeves are. When I can just find these questions. Okay. So this is a pretty common one. I'm getting a bunch of replies on it. Loud chewing. And then some people say loud chewing in a quiet place,
Mhm.
like smacking your teeth.
Yeah.
You know, like that is a big pet peeve of me, especially when we're at
I
a
feel like
restaurant.
That's a universal one though.
Everyone, that's just something you just shouldn't do.
Yeah.
You know, you shouldn't chew loud. I don't know why you would chew loud, but some people do. And
I think it's just manners. It's not even a pet peeve. I think it is a pet
table
peeve.
etiquette.
Yeah.
Table etiquette. Just
Yeah.
chew with your mouth closed. That's a huge one for me.
Yeah.
I see a bunch of these people, even adults, so I know these habits started from such a young age that they sit there and they're like, "Nyah, nyah,
Like a
nyah."
cow.
Like yeah, and I'm like, oh, it's disgusting.
Cow in it.
And it's even worse when women do it too, because I don't know why, but for me it is. I'm sure like women feel the same way about guys. That it's worse when they see guys doing it.
Saved it.
So I definitely hate when people chew with their mouths open. Why? Because while I'm eating, it just looks gross.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to eat my food and I'm looking at it, I'm seeing you just mash up food in that pie hole of yours. Next one. This happens a lot on the podcast and it pisses me the fuck off because Kimo does it all the time. Being talked over
Yeah.
when you're trying to say something.
Yeah.
I see this happen to other people.
I do it a lot.
But when you're trying to make a point in a discussion, especially if you're in an argument, you're just talking, that person just getting louder and louder and louder, it gets me frustrated. I know it gets me angry. So I can't imagine other people don't turn to frustration. They're probably like, turn to, I just want to be more quiet, or I don't know how people would react to that.
I'm a yeller.
Yeah, but I do too. But
you're one of those people who thinks if you're right, you're right. Even if you're wrong, you're right.
That's actually another pet peeve. People who argue even when they're wrong.
No. I think that's true, but like you still do that.
No. If I'm right
Yeah.
and I'm arguing that I'm right, I'm willing to face the firing squad that I'm right.
Like, give me a topic you have no idea on, even if you think you're right, or you're
Okay,
100%
big shot.
wrong.
Let's hear an example. What are you talking about? Because if I ever interject, if I ever talk about something, I try to know what I'm talking about because I don't look like a piece of shit.
Like if we're talking about, say we're talking about cars or something, right? I'll say something about a car, you'd be like, that's wrong. You'd be like, nah, I didn't do it that time, or it wasn't built that year. I'm like, when was it built then?
It's probably right. Was I right?
Not all the time, but like, yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I'm generically pretty on point with it. I watch a lot of random things.
We'll have to think of something,
but especially that. So chewing with your mouth open, chewing loudly.
What else do we have on the
any type
questions?
of table manners?
Yeah.
That's the guy who said. He said when people continue to argue after being proven wrong. That for me, I used to do. I think back in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm gonna lie my way to this.
It depends what you're arguing about. Like, if it's something stupid like about girls and stuff, okay. But if it's like a real, like it's a fact back and talking like historical, political, whatever, it's like you're not gonna win that.
You're just dead to rights. You just look like shit at that
Yeah.
moment. You just if it's happening to you and you feel like you've slipped up and made a wrong error,
you gotta take it like that.
just try to take the L as smoothly as possible.
Yeah.
Another universal one: when people don't cover their mouth when they cough or sneeze.
I've never been an elbow guy. I don't do that. Do you do that?
Yeah, I do that, especially in a business
Let me
setting
see it.
when I'm in a meeting.
Let me
I'm
see
like,
it.
just like that. Boom, executed flawlessly right there.
That looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Holy shit.
One more time for the crowd. You're talking.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that
mouth.
disgusting rat.
Use your foot and mouth. I think I get sorry for the bad Conor McGregor
Yeah.
accent. Sorry.
So coughing,
That was
sneezing. Why do people not do it? I don't know. I remember some girl tried telling me that you spread more germs sneezing into your own hand, and that's when I knew she was bad shit.
One of those BuzzFeed facts.
Like, if you just sneeze in the air, you know that mist? Everyone knows that mist I'm talking about. That's just getting sprayed around the room now, and I have to inhale that shit.
Fucking in your eyes.
It's everywhere.
Hair.
One time at UMass, I watched some guy sneeze on somebody.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Just
in their mouth?
No, just didn't tell them. He sneezed on their hair and
Oh my
shit.
God. Serious? Dude, you know what's fucked up, honestly? Is that guy was fucking you, wasn't it? I could tell by looking at you. That guy was you, dude. That guy was you. It was you, wasn't it?
No, I'm not gonna admit to anything, but I saw somebody get
was
sneezed
you.
on.
It was you. It was you.
And I couldn't let that shit go.
It was you.
No.
Some guy is Amir.
No. All right.
God.
I have some pet peeves now that are non-negotiable.
Yeah.
And can make or break any moment for us.
Top 3.
All right. If I'm coming to pick you up from a location, and I usually give the text 5 minutes away, approaching, here.
Yeah.
If I text here, you should be outside.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like waiting for people. I hate it. It makes, for some reason, for each minute that passes by, it could literally be 3 minutes. I'll have went from calm to fully angry. Like, I hate just sitting there. I'm like, yo, like, I'm coming to pick you up. Like, what do you fucking mean I have to wait? What do you mean wait a minute? What happens when I texted you 20 minutes ago that I'm on the way? What were you doing then? Why now do you have to wait a minute? What's that minute? What are you doing? Sometimes I want to go in and see what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Are we talking about girls or just like in general with guys too?
No, guys.
Everything? Like
No, yeah, everybody. Girls usually are like pretty punctual.
On prompt?
Yeah, on like I guess for dates. When girls in general are very late human beings.
Yeah.
They I don't know why, what goes on.
Yeah.
But there are some girls that you meet and they're amazing. Hey, we're getting ready in 20. Boom, she's ready.
Yeah.
And there's some girls we're leaving in 3 hours, still not ready. What are you doing? I don't know, but you're still not ready. Still in your bra and underwear, putting on makeup, getting your hair done.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like you should know that you're that kind of person. Plan ahead. Guys, we're pretty yo, we're leaving in 15. Cool.
We don't have anything to do.
Close out the door.
Yeah.
So being punctual, like that's a huge thing. And I used to be the most punctual human on earth. I used to be at places within the minute. And then lately I've kind of become unpunctual.
Fuck it.
Only to my friends. Because over the years they've abused this. Hold on, bro, 5 minutes, 1 minute. That now I show up 10 minutes late expecting them to not even be ready yet. So that's me.
Yeah.
My other thing is specifically table etiquette. That shit drives me up a wall. Me specifically. I mean, I don't know about you, but like, and I'm gonna just flat out say it for guys and girls, but we're gonna talk specifically about girls because there's this stigma that they should be well mannered, right?
I guess. I mean, I don't really care about. I mean, I don't really notice table manner that much.
No.
I mean, unless you're at like a high class restaurant. What like?
I personally am an observant person.
Yeah.
I just have to observe details. I don't know why. That's just me. But from the moment we walk in the door, I'm observing every detail. The way you grab the fork and knife.
Maybe a judger.
I'm not a judger. I just don't like when you. All right. At a restaurant, she grabs it like that. Oh God, it takes everything in me not to call it a check. I know you guys are gonna say like that's so stupid of you. Like no, it's not stupid of me. It's a pet peeve and it drives me fucking nuts.
The fork like this and the
the sawing or like that drives me insane.
And then it's got to be even worse if they hold it and they do one of these. With the angle, put it in the mouth.
It's like I don't know what she's doing, what he's doing either.
Fucking strong arm
but
that shit.
I don't know. I'm about all that stuff like that. Elbows on the table. I don't like people who are on their phones the whole time at the table. Like that stuff.
If you're on a date, especially, and a girl has on her phone, that's fucked up. I get upset.
No, I go to the bathroom and tell them to split the bill. Never happened. I'm joking. I never split the bill on the first date. It'll be the last date though. I have some other. What do you have a pet peeve?
Yeah, I have personal ones. So like, one. I mean, mine are more like weird. One is don't touch the collar of my shirt. I don't like when people touch the collar of my shirt at all. For some reason, that bothers me a lot. I don't like it stretched. I don't want it mangled. Like that Hanes commercial. I
mangled the shit out of your collar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably from childhood, like shit, right? Men being raised. You used to destroy my collar. I think you grab my neck. That thing would rip. It fit like 4 people in it. So I hated it ever since high school. Like touch my collar. I don't like that at all. Any type of shirt too. Collar, dress, button up, Henley, whatever. Second one is when people pinch the back of your arm here. That ever happen to you?
Yeah, it happens.
That's the worst pain. I hate that.
Why? Like when they pinch it hard.
But then they pinch it hard. Like I get so angry. Stop. I get so angry. I get more mad than anything. You can step on my shoes. You can.
That's not a pet peeve though. Nobody likes to get fucking pinched.
It's a pet peeve. Like I don't like when those specific things happen. You know, like don't pinch me. Don't touch my collar. Also, if like I go to like. Or this is like kind of something I feel like a lot of people don't like. It's like if I show you something on your phone, like if I'm showing you something on my phone and you're sitting next to me and I'm like this, yo, you don't need to grab the phone.
Yeah,
Don't grab my phone.
He'll start swiping too.
You're just like this, and then they hold the phone. Like, hold it, show me something. They're just like this. Let me see really quick. They're just trying to yank it. I'm like, why are you yanking the phone?
Chill, homie. Like, there's some shit on here you can't see.
It's not even that. It's like, why are you yanking it? Just be like, yo, can I see it? Just yank it.
You have talked about that.
Yank it.
I'm a hypocrite. I don't know if like I've said that before. Like in certain aspects, I'm a hypocrite, and it's that's just who I am. One of my biggest flaws is I know you guys. I say I like to go to the movies a lot. I'm sure that's pretty fucking common knowledge.
Yo, I swear to God, you love the movies. We need to get some director.
I actually have.
We need to be on a set.
I swear, one day, I'm gonna be in a movie one day, even if it's as an extra. But I have this movie card now that allows me to see a free movie every single day for like $9 a month. I'll put you guys on. But when I go to the movies, I don't like people talking in the movies. That's very common. That's everybody. But if I have popcorn and I'm eating, I don't like anybody else around me to have popcorn and eat. I don't like anybody within my vicinity eating anything because the sound of it pisses me off. I can do it just fine. I don't give a shit. If you're doing it, I'm starting to anything.
Okay.
Popcorn, Skittles,
chips.
candles, I'm boiling inside.
Yeah.
Even though I could be causing a ruckus.
Yeah.
If my friend does it, it doesn't bother me. If there's somebody I'm with, the person I brought with me, I don't mind if they're doing it.
Yeah.
It's anybody I don't know drives me insane.
It sounds like
if the movie theater's empty, I'm tall, so I like to put my feet on the seat in front of me.
No, I know what you're saying. This is the bad one. This is the worst one.
Right. And I hate when the movie theater's empty and you want to sit in front of me. There's no need for that.
Yeah, it's every time. It's every time.
Or this one is what, like, I'll fight you. I will fight you in the movie theater.
That's the worst.
When I was sitting one time and this fucking animal put his foot between the seat.
Hyena.
You know what I'm taking? Like just think about it. Like I'm sitting and then there's a foot sitting right here and I wanted to smack him and whoever was with him. I was like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, I didn't know you were sitting there. I was like, you didn't see me sitting here. Like, what do you, I wasn't hiding. Like, I got so angry and he actually, like,
I think the chair one's the top one. Yeah, I don't know why they got to sit in front of you. It's always.
Yeah, I don't get
Or
that.
the same row as you, like 1 seat away.
Yeah, no.
What the fuck you doing?
I hate all that. Those are like my pet peeves. But like I said, there's a million pet peeves. Everybody has bad breath.
James just brought up a good one a second ago. I remember this. If a girl or a guy, mainly girls though, if I'm out at the bar or I'm my hat backwards or I'm hat forwards, like I'm growing my hair out, don't touch the damn hat. When a girl takes her hat off at the bar, she yanks it off like that. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, what are you doing?
No sober girl does that.
Oh, it's always drunk. Always drunk.
Yeah, no sober girls yanking.
Just happened to me this weekend. The girl was just drunk.
Yeah, no, her name is probably fucking.
Chill out.
Chill out. She's annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, if she's grabbing your hat, she wants something.
Yeah. Then when they put it on backwards, they're like this. Like, it's not cool. It's not cute. It's not funny.
She's trying to engage. That's a girl's way of trying to engage in a conversation or start something up. I get that. Or it's not. You guys let us know.
Not ripping your fucking purse off, putting it on. What the fuck you doing?
I promise we're going to get a girl on this podcast. Yes. I swear. If the ones that I knew were not all chicken shit.
Yeah.
Like, lo and behold, I don't know what's wrong with them. But I'll ask a girl, I'll be like, yo, like, you want to be on the podcast? Who I think could possibly be a good candidate. And then
Amir's terrified of these girls.
They develop a fucking phobia of the cameras all of a sudden. I was like, you have a photo shoot every fucking Saturday before you leave your place, your apartment. You take 2,000 photos to use one. I was like, all you gotta do is answer a few questions.
Yeah,
like
you do that too.
And they get terrified. So I don't know. I don't think so. I gotta find a girl from the city. You know, you city girls are up there.
Amir's mortified these girls. Like,
it's not me. Don't say it's me. I don't know why. They just think, I don't know why. They
have to say
people say, I know. People say like, oh, like, I don't want to answer certain questions on the podcast. And I'm just like, okay. All right. Just next. Leave them on scene.
Yeah.
But, all right, let's jump.
Now we're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Scene?
Oh, no. I got left on scene recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was mortifying.
Yeah.
Like,
You're DM God though.
I'm not. I truly don't DM a lot of girls.
No, you don't.
So like when I do,
I met DM God
it's
like
because
you know what you're doing.
but there's no option.
Yeah.
If I ever DM you, it's because there is no other option.
Yeah.
Unless I somehow stalk your address and then wait for you to come home one
The
day.
last resort.
It's the most last resort. I'm huge on face-to-face interactions.
But
I don't like over the internet shit.
the thing that's annoying about DMs, like if you don't know the girl, right, and you have to DM her, she doesn't follow you or you don't follow her, she doesn't get the blue thing. It's like, you know what I mean?
What blue thing? Oh, like the request?
Yeah, it only says request. And if she has a
Yeah.
lot of requests, you're screwed.
Yeah, you're
You're screwed.
Yeah, you're fucked. You got to do some creepy shit and like 7 or 8 photos back
At
to
least
back to back.
from 2000 never.
Huh? Yeah, like one of her photos from like 100 weeks ago. Like the
Comment on it.
worst case scenario, she takes that screenshots that sends it to all her friends, calls you a fucking rapist or whatever. Best case scenario is that she looks at it, she's like, oh, it's not a bad look. You know, let me check it out. Girls, you DM any guy, he's reading it.
That's a success rate. What Amir said about that success rate's got to be a 1 out of 10. Maybe
less.
Maybe.
Fellas, don't take that advice to me to heart. That shit is. It's never worked for me. So
No,
like,
I can't imagine how many group chats I've been in.
Oh yeah, no. I wish there was a way to know.
Yeah.
I want to know if I've been talked about.
Definitely.
Actually, I know about 2 group chats I've been in.
I was gonna say, you've definitely been told by somebody.
Yeah, they've told me. Two group chats I know I've been in. But I want to know about the ones that are like bad. Like if there's something bad I did or something I did that was wrong or like somebody took a picture of me and like was in a group chat. Like I wish there was a way for me to go pull up my phone and be like, oh, these are my flaws in life.
Yeah.
Let me go through these.
I had a girl put me in a group chat and then send the responses of the group chat to me. Like screenshot them.
Yeah, well, she's a fake friend.
Yeah. I was upset.
You know, I recently DM'd this girl. Why? I don't know.
Can we hear the opener?
Huh?
It can help the viewers.
Let me check it out.
I'd like to know this. I actually don't know about the girl he DM'd. I have no idea what he's talking about. But
I don't know. I did it because my other friend, like...
He got in your head and shit?
He got in my head. Yeah, he got in my head. He's not a good friend.
Let's hear this one, guys.
Okay. I'm not going to read it. But, so I'm going to tell you what I did. Because I don't know. I'm not a DM god. I'm not good at the DMs whatsoever. Because I usually just pretty straightforward. But don't just shoot her a message. Don't write a message like, yo, your eyes are as blue as the ocean. Like, don't do something like that. Like, if she has a story, reply to her story.
Yeah.
1, she'll see it right away. Because you're already following her and shit like that.
Yeah.
Reply to her story. Everything's easier when there's already a topic of conversation to be had. She could take a picture with her dog, be like, oh, I work with dogs. Like, say whatever you want about the story. I think that's the easiest way.
I just did that recently this week. Worked really well.
That's what I did. It worked. I was like, oh, this is fantastic.
Worked really well.
Huh? Mine didn't work so well. We exchanged like 6 or 8 messages, and then like...
And then went to shit?
Bro, like, I don't know. This like I don't DM girls a lot, so this is like the first time I've really been left unseen, and it's like, I'm distraught.
You feel like you want to double message just because scene is there, right?
I mean, just looking at it, like, what do you mean you saw it? Like, what do you mean you saw it and didn't reply? Like,
you almost want to double text and be like, yo, what's wrong with you? I know you saw this.
But
you can't.
I looked in the mirror. I was like, wow, like, this is what it feels like.
A mirror moment?
I'm ugly. I'm ugly. Like, bet. I'm this ugly to be left unseen?
I consider that going really well, what you said. It's about 6, 7 messages to go to shit after. I consider that very well. Just like Tinder.
To my, you know, she might have a boyfriend. Or she might be talking to somebody, I think.
Yeah.
This
is what you want to tell yourself. This is what you want to tell yourself.
No, I'm not. I sent it, and then like the same day I saw getting ready for a date snap or story, and I was like,
you saw it.
And I was like, getting ready for a date. Like, I don't see any initials in the bio. I don't see any lock and key. It has it now though, so I caught it at a bad time.
I don't like the ones with the 2 emojis. One's a guy, one's a girl with that little heart thing. That's so corny.
You're a fucking scum.
Yeah, I don't like that.
All right, now that I just exposed an L I just took on camera over here.
Yeah.
If you know, if you're the one who saw me, left me on scene, like hit me back up, like what's going on? But I'm kidding.
Hit me up.
I'm kidding. But let's talk about like a controversial topic. Okay.
Back into the ex world.
Friends with your friend's ex. Let me repeat that one more time. You and your friend has a girlfriend or boyfriend. They break up, but you and the ex are friendly. You guys were friends in the relationship. You could have been friends before the relationship. How are you acting? How is that relationship evolving? Is it,
Praying.
So
Yeah.
I guess we'll try to provide the guy's perspective, and then we'll try to imagine from past experiences the girl's perspective, right?
Yeah.
So you guys
I'm
don't
that
chew
guy.
my ass on it.
Yeah.
So, okay, you have a friend,
Yeah.
okay? In college, all those friends in college, they have girlfriends.
Yeah.
You were friends with them.
Of course. Always hanging out with them.
They break up.
Yeah.
How are you acting now towards that ex?
So the girl obviously is no longer at the house for pre-games. We're not meeting her at the bar and shit. We're not going on events together. But if I see her out of the bars, I gotta give her, give her the hug. What's up? How you been? Cool. Everything's cool.
Right.
I'm not texting her or Snapchatting her anymore. We're not in that group chat anymore together. That's gone. But when I see her out, I'm not just gonna look away.
Right.
It really honestly depends on how they ended. Like if that shit was violent or something like that, I'm like, all right, I'm good. But if it's like a normal one, like a college bullshit one, you're gonna be high. You give them a little sidearm. What's up? How you been?
Don't they usually talk shit though?
Of course, everyone does. Right?
What if they talk shit about you though? Are you still friends with them?
Oh, my friends get mad at me?
No, what if the person who broke up with them talk shit about you?
It's never happened to me. That'd be fucked up though.
Yeah, fuck his friends.
Oh yeah,
fuck that goofy
I know what you're
tall
talking
kid.
about. Yeah, fuck his friend because he's bad influence type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. But it's college. Everyone's a bad influence. So in the real world though,
right?
You know what that's like, and that's definitely not.
No, I mean I'm thinking of
they're a little older out of the talking shit things. They still do that.
No, I feel like back in high school, especially if you were dating somebody, and you broke up with them, everyone's deaded. The girl's deaded, the guy's deaded, the whole friend group is deaded. You're no longer having any type of relations with them or anybody they know. That was high school. That's old. As you get older, you're an adult now. I feel like things evolve, and you just become an adult. So I'm thinking of a friend of mine who was in a relationship.
How long?
It was a while. It was 2 to 3 years.
Long.
Right. It's a healthy relationship. It was 2-3 years long, and they parted ways. Whatever. But I was, through that time, became friends with his girlfriend. When they broke up, he wanted me to dead her. So, bros over hoes. You know how it is, right? Chicks before dicks.
Thank you.
I got you guys. Don't worry. So now, dead her. So now, I don't know. I explained to him, I was like, listen, one, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not going to ignore anybody. Because that's awkward.
Yeah.
But
I probably wouldn't talk to you as much. She wouldn't just text you randomly or Snapchat you randomly.
No. We weren't even, cool like that.
Okay,
but,
yeah.
But like I said, if I see them, hey, how are you? Da-da-da. Same thing you were doing. Here's a hug.
Yeah,
how are you? How's everything going?
Normal.
Good. The whole thing like that.
Only if you ran into her, obviously.
If she asks about whoever the ex-boyfriend or girlfriend is, so when they ask, oh, how's Timmy doing? Timmy, oh no, Timmy cured cancer. Yeah, no. He's working now. He's curing cancer. And he hit the lottery. He's doing amazing. Trust me.
Yeah.
If the boyfriend or ex-boyfriend or girlfriend asks you how their ex is doing, you tell them they're hitting their best life. He could be drowning in a bottle of liquor on the curb somewhere, and I'm going to tell her that he just cured cancer.
Is that how you're supposed to do it?
And he is on the next flight to Apollo 17.
My God.
He's taking off in the world.
Yeah.
You never tell them how they're actually doing. That's childish.
You never say, I'm not going to lie, one time they're like, how's he doing? It's I don't know, he's with this new girl. Ended up being one of her friends.
Tell her. No.
Badly.
Who's he dating? Oh yeah, no, it's nobody. Rihanna actually just hit him up, and
oh my God.
You gas it up. If she's a 7, you tell her a 9 is talking to him. That's it. I don't give a fuck. All right. If the ex-girlfriend's hot, you tell him, yeah, it's crazy. Britney Spears just flew him out to Vegas for playing a Hollywood her concert. It's nothing crazy. You know how it is.
Some bullshit. He just got funded for this nonprofit. He's flying out to Cali.
I don't know. You never want to put him down, or if he's not doing good, you want to make him look better. He or she, you know?
Yeah.
I know girls do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
I know.
Like girls make their friends look better.
Yo, dude, like I remember asking like questions like, oh, like how's so and so doing? She's doing amazing. She's talking to this doctor athlete, and I look at it and it's some fucking scrub who scrubs toilets for fucking basketball teams.
Yeah.
I'm like, word? I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
If you're a girl, now that's guys. Guys will be friendly with their boy's ex. Friendly in terms of high and by situation. Girls, when your friend breaks up with their boyfriend, he's dead to you. Right?
Say it one more time.
Okay. You're a girl.
Yeah.
And your friend just broke up with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
But you were friends with the boyfriend while they were dating. The moment she says I broke up with him, even though probably 3 or 4 days or a week before that, you're like, leave him, girl. He's a fucking bomb. That you're hyping her up. Fucking hate you, girls.
Yeah.
But she leaves her boyfriend. He's dead to you. He could be going into anaphylactic shock on the floor, and you'll walk by without calling 911. That's how dead to you are. Your friend's boyfriend
girls
is to you.
Girls do that. Yeah, I would say girls.
They have no room for relationships after that.
Absolutely.
They're like, it's like, dude, it's like iron.
Girl power.
Girl power is like so strong. Like he did what? Oh yeah, no, dead to me. Deletes him from everything. Spits on you when you walk by. Like girls are childish in that aspect. Where the new thing that's kind of going on. Like I see a lot of girls have posters on Instagram and like that shirts like men are garbage, men are trash. I'm like, they just dragged it. Yeah, no.
I'm like, who do you think created these men are trash?
Hate that. The girls who tried them all.
Exactly. who created these guys? Yeah, demons.
I don't know. What do you mean men are trash? Like, why do you say that? Just because you got your heart broken a few times? Like, roll with the punches. Get it broken one more time. Hit somebody else up. Like, live a little. I don't know what to say.
Like, if you're affected, like, you're 24. So it's like, I understand, like, girls at 24 have gone through shit, like college, high school. But at, like, 18, 19, if you're doing the whole men are trash thing, like, you're not going to survive at 21. You're making it into bars and shit. You're done.
Yeah, no.
It's over for you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, if you're 18 years old thinking like that,
it's over.
One, you've been wilding out for a few years, and you need to relax. So,
moral of the story is, Amir?
I don't know. Like, you know how it is. Like, be an adult. Never talk badly about your ex or who they were dating, because that only reflects poorly on you. Don't look like some insecure sap or girl and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, pet peeves are a huge thing. I mean, if something bothers you, I'm open about it personally.
Yeah.
Somebody's walking in right now on set, interrupting the whole thing.
It's okay. All right, wrapping it up. So like Amir said, don't be immature, be an adult. Pet peeves. Amir, what's your number one pet peeve before we end it? Like one that you hate the most.
Okay, number one pet peeve. When I'm texting a girl, right? Boom, boom, boom. Texting a girl. It always comes back to women. Like, this is the most annoying one. And then she does the childish thing where she'll see it, look at her phone for 2 hours because she doesn't look eager, and then we'll answer the text message. Like, that shit infuriates me. I'm just like, just be an adult. If I text you, just text back. I don't care if you text back before my message even sends. If I text you at 7:51 and you text me at 7:51, I'm not going to think you're an eager psycho. Like, I don't know why guys say that, but the guys really want you to text back fast. They say like, oh yeah, like she's great. No, we're lying.
But then the only problem with texting back fast is like conversation gets boring after a while.
No, it doesn't. Because if you want to talk to the person and it's a good conversation, how can it get boring? But if it's a dog shit conversation, then you say, hey, look, listen, I got to do something. I'll talk to you a little later.
I always go with I'm sleeping, aka playing Fortnite.
Fortnite, love Fortnite. Like I said, you can be friends with your exes unless you're a female, because if they're dead to you instantly. Pet peeves, talk your way through them, and I hope you guys like my sponsored ad about Invisalign.
Not sponsored, and don't pull my collar if you see me. Thanks for watching episode 7, guys.